And good morning, welcome to Anthony's Live Aviation, live from East Midlands Airport. We've got a brand new aircraft called, from G-ONEH. He's off to Frankfurt at 12:10 today. As you can see, I am zoom straight onto that aircraft. That aircraft is due to go out soon, in about 40 minutes. The airport is a bit quiet this morning. So at the moment at the airport there's a 22-minute delay on departures. We have got the Etihad from Abu Dhabi. He's due to arrive at 1 o'clock. We've got the new key on his way, the BE20. We got the Alicante Jet 2. And that's the jet2.com livery. That's due to land at 12:35. At the moment, it's a bit quiet here at the airfield at the moment. So at 12 o'clock we've got the Prague. That's a BE40. And that's an Orchid Beechcraft 400 XP. That's now estimated to take off now at 12:10, the same time of 1H. I'm only here for a little while as it is freezing cold. It's exactly 3 degrees here at East Midlands Airport. So I'm here now to about until the Etihad from Abu Dhabi arrives. Once that arrives, that's going to be the end of the show for today. I will be back again soon. I will let you know because I will put a post on YouTube. When the next time I'm up at East Midlands. So as you will see down at where the G-ONEH are, we have got G-ONEH is in and also G-ONEH is in. G-ONEH is due to go out later this evening, and G-ONEH is due to go out tomorrow evening. G-ONEH is off to... Oh, actually, G-ONEH is actually going out at 20 to 20 to 6 this evening, and G-ONEH is off out at 10 past 7 this evening. So then now they've both been put up for departures. So all three G-ONEH aircraft are departing from East Midlands today. The Etihad is delayed. It was due in at 12:28. He's now due in at 12:56. He was at 1 o'clock. He's now took off 4 minutes of his estimated time. So I'll be here for the Etihad's Abu Dhabi flight. And I'll be here for the Alicante flight. And then that'll be the end of the filming for today, because it's 3 degrees. Hopefully, this new aircraft goes out on time down to Frankfurt. He came in from Boeing the Everett in America yesterday, and he was put straight into service yesterday, and now he's off down to Frankfurt today. There is an Atlas Air in as well. That Atlas Air is a 777. That's off to Luxembourg at 20 past 2 this afternoon. There is a little Cessna plane just taxiing out onto the runway. This is that Cessna 152. It's the East Midlands Flying School aircraft. That could be somebody having their lessons. It's now about to come out. And it rolls now. I'm going to go back onto the airfield. So back down onto the G-ONEHs again. Oh, moved. Because you keep an eye on that one there, 1G. It's due to take off in 25 minutes. The Beachhawker XP 400 is making his way down for taxi. bloody motoring. That orchid is actually motoring out of East Midlands. He's actually, the cloud base is now a bit lower. The cloud base is about 3,000 feet now. The Yorker jet disappeared into the cloud base, so as I look to see it as it climbed out, I could see it at 2,500 feet. After that, it disappeared into the clouds at 3,000 feet. So I'm going to have a look at this Abu Dhabi flight. Let's see if it's made up some time. Oh, we got DHL to Leipzig, the 767. That's due out at 20 to 1. I think it's the one it's actually parked in front of me. I think it's that one there. That goes out to 20 to 1. That Abu Dhabi flight is still showing 12:56 for his arrival. Alicante's now gone to 12:37. He was 12:35, he's now 12:37. He must be hitting a bit of headwind as he's heading up towards the airfield. And on the end of DHL there's an AO6 popped up. So this afternoon coming into East Midlands, we got a DHL from Delhi, we got a DHL from Dubai. One's due in at 4 o'clock and the other one's due in at 8 minutes past 4. And that B40 XP Orca is due back at the East Midlands at 10 past 4 this afternoon. So I'm going to pause for a minute while we wait for the one to come out. I'll come back to you when it's due to take off. And welcome back. This 76 is now pushing back. This is off to Leipzig. This is DHL 767 freighter. I'm still waiting for one new freighter to push back. It's not pinged up as yet. It's now been pushed back now to 12:55. So now we've got DHL first, then One Air. Just as now they're starting the engines up. She might not go right for a little bit because we've got the Alicante flight. He is on finals. I can just about make it out. There's the Alicante flight. This has been in the air now for 2.5 hours from Alicante. This is a Jet2.com livery aircraft. I will come back to the DHL. And the next plane to follow that in is the Abu Dhabi. It's 20 minutes away from the airfield. She's just gone down behind the trees. Just so you can see the headlights now as she's touching down. And now she's down. This is a 737-800. As you can see, there's the Atlas Air in the back. There's the 3 1S. One of them we're actually waiting for is that 1G, 1H to be pushed back. The Etihad cargo from Abu Dhabi is now just coming up towards Northampton. So he'll be here shortly. That is 17 minutes away from the airfield. We have got the Royal Air Force. They're just on, there we are. This is a Royal Air Force plane, the Beat Shadow R1. It's a 12-year-old aircraft. That's just coming into land now. And this has come from RAF Waddington in Lincolnshire. And now it's just taken back off again. So I'm going to go back on that DHL because she's just taxiing past 1H. So DHL are almost at the bottom. That one is that Etihad is just south of Leicester. So the DHL is now waiting at the bottom on the taxiway. And one and 1H is now taxiing down behind. It's now just been pushed back. So the DHL is now on the taxiway. There's 1H. Is now just taxiing down. This is the brand new aircraft from come from Everett in America. Boeing delivered it yesterday to G-ONEH. And there's that DHL. It's just gone up like a rocket. That's off down to Leipzig. But I'm going back with that. That's the aircraft I was mainly here for today. It's only a short video today, but I'm going to wait for the Etihad to arrive, as the Etihad is now east of Leicester, as he's making her way towards the airfield. And that 767 we just seen take off, that's off down to Leipzig. That cloud base at the moment is at 3,000 feet above the airfield. So 1H should taxi down shortly. She might be just doing the final checks before she takes off. She might let the Etihad come in first, and then the DHL, GONEH will go out behind it. The Etihad is now east of Loughborough. She is 4 minutes away and she's descending down to 4,000 feet. Now she's at 6,500 feet and descending. She's just making her turn for finals. I've got her now, I can see her now turning. So I'm going to go over to the Abu Dhabi flight. That's the Etihad you can see now. She's just turning. She's going to come over Eastleigh and Kegworth. This is why we're waiting for GONEH's new aircraft to come out. This is why I've turned on to the Etihad. got a landing gear right now as she's approaching the airport. She's been in the air now for 7 hours and 6 minutes. So as the time she lands, she's been in the air 7 hours and 7 minutes. And 1H is now taxiing down. So 1H is going out now after Etihad. After these two come in, one's coming in and one's departure. That'll be the end of the show for today. It's only a short one today because I only come out to do the 1H. The new aircraft of 1Airs that I delivered yesterday. And here comes Etihad's 777. This is the first time for me catching the Etihad since they've started flying into East Midlands. So the Etihad's rolled right up to the end. And 1H is actually at the bottom on the runway, ready for its departure. I'm going to keep you on the Etihad for the moment until. So one Etihad is now turning. I can see 1H is lights at the bottom. I'm going to turn back off Etihad down for the 1H as she's now rolling. This is the first time she's flown on a charter flight out. There she goes. And I'm going to turn back onto the airport for the moment. Go back to the Etihad. There she is. I'm going back onto the Etihad for the moment as she's taxiing down to the new area. And that'll be the end of the show today. And I'll speak to you again soon. I would put a message on for the next time I be back at East Midlands. Thank you very much for watching. Speak to you again soon. Thank you very much. Please subscribe and support my channel, and I'll speak to you again soon. Goodbye.